one of the greatest fears of any collector is that the thing that you are enjoying collecting stops being made before you've finished your collection. It's why a few years ago, when they announced that Fugglers were going to be going out of print, I went and bought as many Fugglers as I possibly could. I got an entire box of the little plastic mystery box ones. I've got more of these scattered over my office as well. I also bought just about every one of the furry ones that I could possibly find. These are also all over my office, both loose and boxed. We love them so much that Anna's got a few in the living room as well, including the original one, Keith the Teeth, who has pride of place on our fireplace that years back used to be Anna's revision buddy, because we just think they're great. And a couple of years ago, they stopped making them. We bought as many as we could, and we thought that would be that. But a couple of months ago, we were in the Entertainer, and we noticed that they had some new Fugglers. This guy was one of the new ones. And not only did they have new ones in, but they weren't new ones that were at the sale price, the let's get rid of them all price. They were new full-priced Fugglers. So I bought a couple. I think these two with the big mouths were part of the new Fuggler Snuggler range that was supposed to be softer and more snuggly and had bigger and more brilliant mouths. So I bought a couple with a plan to buy a few more. Was really happy. One of my favourite toy ranges was back. But then the other day, Anna noticed on the Entertainer website that they were no longer £15. They were reduced back to the sale price, the £6 price. They were trying to get rid of them. It wasn't new stock. It was a range that had been part of that original run a few years ago that I guess had just been sat in a warehouse somewhere, never launched here, and they were just having them in the shop full time for a little while so they could then go on sale, and they were trying to clear them all. So I did this time what I did last time, and I bought them all. And the other day they arrived, and I'm going to show you a big box of Fugglers that I just bought. Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at one of my very favourite toy ranges that the rest of the world seems to hate. So much so that they are on the verge of extinction, and I'm trying to save them by buying as many of them as I possibly can. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on, and of course, leave a nice big thumbs up on the video to show me that you want to see more of this kind of content. And let me know down in the comments which of the toys that you're about to see you think is the best one. Which one would you want if you were in a position to secure one for yourself? But yeah, the toys that we're talking about are Fugglers. I love Fugglers. If you followed this channel back when it was a vlog, you will probably remember these coming up in the vlogs from time to time. The original Fuggler, I think it emerged on one of our famous when Andy was at Respite, going to the cinema and going into the toy shop beforehand trips, and Anna basically called me over. It was one of the ones probably with a few more teeth than this, and said, put your finger in there. I put my finger in there, and then she went, "Rah!" And I screamed like a little girl in the middle of the shop. Anna proceeded to practically wet herself, and from that moment on, we loved Fugglers. They're just brilliant. They're so funny looking with their brilliant teeth and their silly eyes and their little button bum holes. They're just great. They come in soft plushy versions like this. They also have bigger plushy versions like this one. You can see he's much bigger than this guy. And of course there are the little plastic collectible figures as well, that come in all sorts of different shapes and designs, and they have mystery box versions of these as well. I actually keep a couple of these in my wash bag, in my suitcase, whenever we go away. And again, if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you'll have seen this. Anytime me and Anna stay anywhere, hotel, Airbnb, this country, other countries, doesn't matter where, wherever we go, one of the first things I do to mark my territory is in the bathroom. There'll be a couple of Fugglers put out next to the toothbrushes, and that's how you know I'm staying in a hotel. I always have a couple of Fugglers with me. Fugglers are brilliant. And I was really sad when they announced that they weren't going to be making them anymore. I would love to be able to buy the brand, be able to buy the IP, buy the company, and keep Fugglers going. I think they're great. Unfortunately, probably a little bit outside of my price range. So I'm doing the next best thing and just trying to buy as many of them as I possibly can for my own personal collection. There's no more room in the rest of the house. You would have seen from the B-roll from earlier in the video that anywhere we could squeeze a Fuggler, pretty much we do have a Fuggler. We certainly don't have room for any more. That didn't stop me buying 14 of them this week. And I still don't really know what the plan for them is. I think they're probably going to end up in the storage unit just so that I know that I've got them, similar to what I do with the little plastic ones, because occasionally they go missing. We'll take them on holiday. They'll not make it back into the suitcase, or they'll get stained or dirty and old and grotty. I would like to know, I would feel better knowing that for the rest of my life, anytime I want a nice, clean, fluffy new Fuggler, I know where to get one from, because I've got them. I've got plenty. I've got enough to last me. A lifetime supply of one of my favorite toys. And that's what I think we've got here. I realize I'm nearly 40 and I can't explain this. Those of you who are collectors like I am, you'll get it. Sometimes there'll just be a toy or a range of toys that you like and you just have to get it. And it's part of who we are as collectors. There's no explanation for it. I don't know why I really like them, other than the fact that I really like them and I want them all, and I don't ever want to live in a world where I can't get new ones at any point. So yeah, there's no explanation. Let's show you all the new ones though. We have got a big old box of them, and I mean it when I say a big box. We can't get this under the overhead camera, so let's get them out one by one. I mean, just look at them. That's just the top layer. Now, some of these are going to be ones that I've already got. Some of these are for me. Some of these are for Anna. There'll be some doubles in here, but let's have a look at what we've got. I think this one is one that Anna wanted. So a lot of these are going to be the Snuggler edition, which, like I say, these are the new style ones that that were released after they'd stopped. Certainly in the UK, you couldn't get these before they stopped releasing them, but I love the fact he's got his tongue sticking out there. I can't remember which ones were for Anna. My ones, I can open them up and have a look. But Anna's ones, she did say she wants to keep them in the box, as you would have seen from the stuff in the living room. Anna likes to keep hers boxed away. So this one, I'm pretty sure is one of Anna's, because I've already got that one here. So he doesn't need to come out. But I mean, that gives you an idea of what we're looking at. Let's have a look at this guy. So they are just silly little oddly shaped toys with silly mouths, with teeth in, proper teeth, proper eyes, proper button buttholes, and they're just weird looking critters. And I don't know, I love them. That guy's teeth are different to this guy's. His go up, this guy's go down. They're slightly different. They're unique. They have personalities. They're brilliant. Oh, he is brilliant. Oh, I love him. Where is my knife? I need to get into him. I need to get into this guy and have a little look. We're not going to open them all, because like I say, I want to be able to keep a lot of these for the future. When if I'm ever feeling down and feel like I need to get a Fuggler into my life, I want to be able to just grab one. Look at him. Oh, he's got ears. Oh, and he's got a proper bum hole. Look at him. You can't tell me that's not brilliant. Why would anyone not want these? Why were they not continued? Why are these not the most popular toy in the world? I don't understand. Because that is brilliant. A green, grumpy looking one. Look how grumpy he is. This is what I mean. They have personalities. He's definitely a grumpy boy. Yeah, he's the sort who's going to take my finger off. This one is an exact replica of Keith the Teeth. So this is for me. Anna has a Keith the Teeth that looks exactly like this. This is my version of Keith the Teeth, because, you know, one day Anna might finally get fed up with me and just leave and take Keith with her. This way, I've got my own Keith, so it won't be so bad then. That's definitely Anna's. I think 3 of these were Anna's, but that is, where's my little, I've got the guy who lives in the football shirt behind me. You can't see him. He is there. He lives in that football shirt. This guy, when we were in the shop the other week and we saw them and I started loading up my arms with a couple, Anna came over and said, get me that one. And she pointed at the multicolored one like this. and my little face dropped because he was the only multicolored one on the shelf. And I didn't want to get him for Anna. I wanted him for myself. Because I'm a man child, she let me have him. And now I finally got that one for Anna as well. And so I think these are the 3 that Anna wanted. I think that was the other one that she wanted. If we've got 2 of these, then we'll know. So we'll keep that one on top. Those 2 are definitely Anna's because they're the 2 that I got in the shop the other week. I think that's the other one we've got a double of. Oh my word. He's brilliant. He's coming out of his box. He's got a tooth missing and brilliant eyes. They're just so cool. You might be going in the display because you're just so weird looking. Look at him. With his little gap in his teeth. And a button bum hole. They all have. Here, look. Button bum hole. He's definitely mine. Because, of course, the other thing is I am dreaming of my future office where I get more space behind me again and I can get these and all my pop vinyls and things out again. And I'll just have a wall of just plushies. I've got all my Disney plushies that are in the storage unit. There's going to be all these. My Pokemon ones I've got a few of. So a lot of these are like temporarily being put in storage with a view to when we do move house and I get a bigger office again, they will definitely be part of what you see behind me. He's a little fat boy. He's another one with ears. He's got a little bunny tail. I like the ones with ears. They're brilliant. Oh, they just make me... I can't explain it. I just think they're so cool. And I realise if you're here for the Pokemon content or whatever else it might be, the wrestling stuff, this is very different. And I fully... Why have we got so many of these ones? Looks like we've got an extra one. Maybe we're doing a giveaway. Should we do a Fuggler giveaway? Did we already have a blue one like that? Maybe that's the one that Anna wanted. Yeah, that must be the one. So I know she wanted 3, so these are definitely both mine now. But this is the one that we've got 2 of, the one with the gap tooth that I thought was brilliant. So they're Anna's ones. We've got a guy with his tooth out, not his tooth out, his tongue out. We've got another green guy. Did I already have a green guy? I don't even know. This is the best thing ever. We have a red one and a blue one. So this one's not a snuggler. This is one of the original ones. You can see they're like a felt. And this one is snuggly, fluffy, plushy stuff. I think this guy's got the big fluffy ears again. No, he hasn't. He's a very handsome boy. Another one with button eyes. And this guy just looks amazing. He looks so pleased to be here. Look at him. He's having a phenomenal time of it. He's so happy that he's part of the collection now. He thought he was going to have to live in the warehouse or become a horrible custom. Oh, I've broken this box. This one can't be resealed. So this guy is officially, he lives here now. He's so happy. Look at him. And then the final 2. They're just brilliant. And there you have it, boys and girls. These ones are for Anna. We're going to deliver them to her in a little while. She's not been feeling very well, so that will cheer her up. Getting some extra Fugglers for her collection. I've got some extras for mine. And I don't really know what this video is. I said I would show you my nerdy stuff and my weirder side. You're seeing a big part of it here because like I say, I don't really have an explanation for this. I just think they're cool and I want to have them, and I feel happier and better that I do have them. They were only £6 each. It's made me happy, and that's the important thing. What's the weirdest thing you collect? Let me know down in the comments section below, and I will make sure to put the couple of doubles aside that we've got there for a future collection. I think at some point, maybe when we hit some kind of subscriber milestone or something along those lines, maybe we'll put together a mystery box of some kind with little bits of everything that we've featured on the channel in there. There's some wrestling figures I've got doubles of. We've got some doubles of Fugglers now, and we've got loads of doubles of Pokemon cards and plenty more weird stuff to come as well. So let me know down in the comments. Do you want to see more of this kind of stuff, or do you want me to focus in a little bit more on the cards and the figures and the more normal collecting stuff? I think I'm probably going to carry on showing you everything anyway, but be nice to know what you think. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for lots more stuff like this and some more normal collecting stuff too. Pokemon is back very soon. and thank you very much for watching.